Hello, Scorpio friends. If your sun, moon, or rising falls into the sign of Scorpio, then this is your reading. So, we're going to take a look at your week ahead and see what's going on with the energy there. That will be directly following this new moon that we just had in Leo/Cancer. So, we're going to see how the energies of that new moon is going to affect your week ahead. So, if that sounds good to you, let's jump right in. We're going to start with the overall energy for Scorpio. So, let me get one card here, please, for the overall energy. Thank you. We have adaptation, and that is the octopus. So, let's see what the book has to say about that. So the octopus represents adapting to new situations, flexibility, and adjustment. They are fascinating, intelligent creatures with the ability to adapt their bodies in many ways, from camouflaging themselves by changing their color or to mimicking the movement of other marine life. And they can also squeeze in and out of incredibly tight spots. They're even capable of leaving the water from time to time to avoid predators. So they can disguise themselves with shells and sea debris and avoid detection. So this also symbolizes adapting to your surroundings with ease and agility. It is the ability to think on your feet and outside the box. It is urging you to read a situation from a new angle or take a new approach to your problem. The octopus is a creative problem solver, and this card encourages you to be the same. Take a step back and do not get tangled up in a crisis. Regroup and begin the resolution afresh. All right, so Scorpio, whatever it is that you're going through right now, it may require you to take a look at something from a different perspective. It may require you to adapt in any way possible, whether that is adapt yourself, adapt to your surroundings, to groups of people you're encountering. So you may experience some things that are uncomfortable for you, all right? And whatever it is that you need to do, you're just going to figure it out and adapt, okay? Let's get some more information for this reading for Scorpio, please. What else do they need to know for this week? Thank you. The Three of Pentacles. Okay, so what that's telling me is one of the things that may make you uncomfortable is working in a team. Do a lot of you like working alone? You may be asked to collaborate with a group of individuals on something, and that may make you uncomfortable, but you're just being asked to jump right in and to do what you gotta do. Okay, then we have the Two of Cups here. So that is soulmate energy there with the Knight of Pentacles. And let's get one more, please. The Ten of Cups. Wow. If you ever needed a reason to do something, there's your answer. So let's analyze this, because there's a lot going on here. What I'm seeing is that there's something you don't see, and something is gonna lead to this ultimate fulfillment here. Now, again, collaborating for you may feel extremely uncomfortable, but you're going to be asked to do something like that, okay? Now, I have the Two of Cups with a solid offer here. So this could potentially be a soulmate. If you are single and you're looking, this could show up for you, okay? And it could show up for you, again, I'm getting like at a work situation. You're put on a team where you normally wouldn't socialize. This could also just be a soulmate that randomly shows up and wants to collaborate with you in some way. I'm getting that it's solid and stable, whatever this is, and it's going to lead to your ultimate fulfillment. So don't let this scare you, this collaboration, because I'm getting that this is the uncomfortable thing that you're going to have to adapt to, okay? But we're going to keep going with some clarifiers. Okay, tell me more about this situation, please. We have more adventures. Embrace the unknown with curiosity, letting each journey shape your path and wisdom. Okay. Embrace the unknown with curiosity. Okay, then we have Shield of Resilience. Employ your shield of resilience, guarding against external pressures while nurturing your internal strength in love and career. All right. So I'm getting that the reason that you don't enjoy collaborating with people is because you end up doing all the work. So there has been in the past some external pressures for that to be the case. Maybe you had a boss that always took your credit. You'd do all the work on a group project and then the boss's name was on it and you saw nothing for it. And the boss would get pats on the back like, good job. Maybe this was in school. Maybe in school you had to work in teams. And again, it felt like you constantly put the brunt of the effort in and didn't get enough credit for it. So now you have some sort of shield of resilience up against doing collaborative projects, okay? I don't blame you if that's happened to you in the past, because that's just a really terrible situation. But you are being asked to open your mind to new experiences right now, because the thing that's uncomfortable is going to give you what it is you desire over here. All right, let's keep going. What else do we have? Thank you. The River of Release. Drift along the River of Release, where waters carry away burdens, guiding towards renewal. All right, so this soulmate energy is here to provide you with renewal. And that's what it is that you are going to get out of this situation here. And again, I can't tell if it's this soulmate that you're collaborating with. It could be, but it could also be work related, school related, and this is where you meet this person, okay? And then we have act with clarity. Focus your intentions, navigate decisions with clear insight and purpose. Yes. So I'm getting even to take it slow, right? Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy, but it's solid and stable. So it feels like you've had a long time to think about something, and now you're going to make some sort of choice towards your stability in your life. Let's get one more. One more. Thank you. Seek clarity again. So now we have act with clarity and seek clarity. Embrace honesty, face consequences, and sharpen your focus for personal growth. So maybe you're uncomfortable with collaborations, and it's what's going to give you this personal growth, okay? Having to adapt in situations that you wouldn't normally be put in. Maybe you like swore off collaborating with anybody ever again. And then it's like, well, guess what? Now you have to do it again. So it is what it is. All right, let's keep going. What else do we have, please, for Scorpio this week? Thank you. We have thoughts with a gift. We have thoughts with a gift. All right, what else? Interesting that we have thoughts here and there's no swords on the table. We have cups and pentacles. So this is about monetary things, earthly things, and emotional things. Okay, So that is a magnifying glass. So you may have to look at something closer. And that's where the clarity is going to come in. So again, they're looking here at like a plan to do something. And that could be what you need to look closer at. It could be the offer that's coming through or the gift that's coming through that needs to be looked closer at. So something this week is going to come to your attention and you're going to need to look closer at it. Like read the fine print is what I'm getting with that, okay? We have courthouse on the bottom, so maybe it could be relating to court documents, okay? So I don't know what it is that you might be going through with this, but definitely read through whatever it is that you're getting with that, okay? All right, then we have main male and journey. So if you listening identify as a masculine energy, then this would be you, and this is your energy on the table, okay? If you do not identify as a masculine energy, then this could be a secondary masculine entering your life. So we do have over here this thoughts, and it's a man thinking about a woman. Okay, so if you listening are the feminine energy, we do have a main male entering, and we do have a man thinking about a woman over here, thinking about giving her a gift. All right. Then we have a journey here. So there's definitely something that you are in the midst of here, and I'm getting that it's this personal growth, okay? Like something that's going to bring you this ultimate fulfillment and this happiness. So I am going to, I'm actually going to use another deck really quick. I didn't do this for anybody else's reading, but I felt called to, because you have the Two of Cups sitting there. So tell me more about this thoughts and this main male energy, please. Thank you. Strong roots. Pull weeds of resentment so that your love can bloom. And what else? Awakening jolt. From shock to epiphany, embrace the upheaval as a catalyst for renewal. That's what I was getting with this journey card. So tell me more about these other cards here. Thank you. We have fluttering heart. Your passion leads you to the love that you desire. I'm going to put that under this one. I'm telling you, if you are single and you're listening, you definitely have a soulmate coming in, and that's why I switched to a love deck here. All right, we have shards of love. Past trauma leaves scars. Take time to heal yourself. So this person coming in may have some healing to do, and maybe again you're going to heal together. So it does say here that waters carry away burdens, guiding towards renewal. So I also have deep waters. Step out of your comfort zone and explore new depths. So that was already mentioned up here, so we don't need to go any further on that. Bottom of the deck, we have looming agenda. You have different ideas about love and intimacy. So again, there might be something going on up here to be addressed, and that's really going to depend on how well you're able to adapt in some situation. So someone's got some past trauma, scars, okay? Hopefully if this is someone that you knew already in this lifetime from your past, that there's not resentment, because that could be part of the burdens that need to be weeded out, okay? So pull the weeds of resentment so that your love can bloom. Yep. Lots of release, waters, stepping out of your comfort zone, exploring. All right, let's get you an angel number. Tell me more, please. What is the angel number that we have here for Scorpio? Thank you. 6699. Let go of the attachment. Harvest growth and continue to pay attention. Guard the beauty. Let go of your attachment to your items, especially if you have a strong attachment to a certain type of material. This sequence of numbers asks you to release this attachment and withdraw from it. And this message represents that the things that you have sold or lost in your life are about to be replaced by something better. Nice. All right. So, my Scorpio friends, this has been your reading. I hope it resonated with you. And if it didn't, that's okay. Go ahead and check out one of your other signs that falls into your sun, moon, or rising. Hopefully there's a message for you there. Maybe you could pass this along to somebody who did resonate with it. And if you did, then go ahead and give it a like, share, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. I want to thank you all so much for joining me today. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Fill your own cup up with love before you fill someone else's. Go within so you never go without. And keep in mind that I'm a beacon of light, here to help guide you through the darkness. I wish you all a lifetime of happiness, health, wealth, abundance, and so much love. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.